Today we are talking about the star of a strategist. Who is a strategist? You might be one of them watching me, my viewer. The star of a strategist. Now, a strategist is a very important person. He's a multi-talented guy. A strategist can be a manager. A strategist can be somebody who's good in planning, in articulating things. It can be a civil engineer. A strategist can be somebody who is involved in social media, can be involved in social media campaigns, can be good in the media campaign, TV and radio. That is the star of a strategist. A strategist can also be an architect. All these are found in the star of a strategist. A strategist is a manager, is an organizer, is a planner, can be an architect, can be a media personality, social media influencer. All of them, they are called strategists. And today we're going to talk about the star of a strategist. Watch this video till the end. Hello guys, thanks for watching. I'm Cleophas Wanyama, Cleo with him, and this is Christian Media, where we bring you news, commentaries, Bible-based teachings, gospel music, plus many more. And if you want to donate to this ministry to support us financially, use the information on the screen and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Now, in the previous video, I talked about the star of a pioneer or a visionary. Now, there are 7 stars which men possess. All human beings possess one of the 7 stars. The first star is the pioneer. I talked about it in the previous video. The second star, which is the one which I'm talking about right now, is the star of a strategist. The third star is the star of stability. Fourth star, the star of fame and influence. Fifth star, the star of international relations or international networks or international connections. The sixth star is the star of marriage and leadership, and the seventh star is the star of accomplishments. Now, today we're going to talk about the star of a strategist. Now, how do you know you are a strategist? How do you know? Now, go to the day which you are born. If you are born in 1990, 1970, 1960, 1990, 2000, go and Google on the internet the exact day which you are born. If you are born maybe in 1993, go to the internet and Google the calendar of 1993. Get the exact birthday. They'll go to the exact month and exact day which you are born, and then check which day of the week does the day which you are born fall in. If it falls in a Monday, know that you are a strategist. Now, strategists are born on Monday. Strategists are born on Monday. Now, how do you know the life pattern? Now, you go to the book of Genesis, chapter 1. When God was creating the earth, what did God say on Monday? Monday was the second day of creation. The Bible says God separated the waters above and the waters below. God created atmosphere. Now, it was from the atmosphere where God was able to plan where to put the mountains, to plan where to put the seas, to plan where to put the trees, to plan where to put the valleys. Because if we didn't have that separation, we wouldn't have air. There would be no air. There would be no atmosphere. And we know it's from the atmosphere which we have the airwaves where the plane also move. So this is why I say that people born on a Monday, they are strategists, because it was from when God created that space. That was the space He was going to use, to create mountain, to create valleys, to create rivers, to enable man and animals to walk on the land. So you see that as strategy. You see that as planning. That's why I'll say, people born on this day, they are strategists. They can be good in planning. They can be good civil engineers. They can be architects. Yes, architects. Because for you to plan, for you to construct something, you need to plan. And before you draw any plan, go and ask an architect. Before an architect puts down any plan of any house, any building, they need to know the space which they have. So God was creating that space And after creating that space, God was able to put up a map or a plan. I believe it was on this second day when God was able to after creating this space, he designed it. And he knew where he's going to put the mountains. He knew where he's going to put the seas and and everything. Because this is the time where he created the space where everything which was created now moves in that space. And this is the space which we have. That's when you see in the book of Genesis chapter 1, the second day of creation. Now, people who are born strategists, people who are born on a Monday, they can be very good architects. They can be very good managers. They know how to manage things. Understand? They are, they are strategists. They can be civil engineers. They are architects. They are, they are good in social media and creating awareness. They can create awareness either by social media or by TV and radio. Why am I saying this? Because TV, radio, social media, internet, they all rely on the airwaves. If there is bad airwaves, there can be no transmission. You are able to watch your TV because you put an aerial somewhere to pick the transmission. Or even if you don't have an aerial, nowadays we have digital devices, but those digital devices, they're able to pick those signals in the airwaves, which is using the atmospheric kingdom. Because on this day, it was when God created the atmospheric kingdom, where we have the airwaves. And airwaves are vital in the field of communication. And it is in that field of communication where people can create awareness. People do advertisement. People do so many things. We have social media because of the internet. We have right now. We have even the satellite ones. Understand? All these airwaves, they use the atmospheric, space to transmit whatever they are transmitting to enable us to communicate the way we are communicating. Are you getting me? So you will find people who are born on a Monday, they can be good communicators. They can be good communicators. These are patterns which are laid down, and it is the interpretation of the patterns which gives you, these traits. Now these people, they are good communicators. They can be very good in international relations. In a way, they are good communicators. They can campaign. They can create awareness. They are very good in creating awareness. In fact, a strategist knows how to go about the vision. He knows how to go. He understands how to go about the vision. Now, I said the person born on a Sunday is a visionary, but now a visionary is not enough to be a visionary. You need somebody who can can articulate your vision and can devise a way on which you can make that vision come to pass. To come up with strategies. Now that's where you need a strategist who will come and check out your vision and say, okay, according to this vision, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do step A, step B, project 1, project 2. He is able to organize the vision to help it see the light of the day. That's why you need a strategist. So these are different stars which God gave man. These are the star of a strategist. An example of people who have this star of strategists. Number 1, Mark Zuckerberg was born on a Monday. You find Mark Zuckerberg is the creator of Facebook. Even there are people say that he didn't create, I don't know, he stole it from somewhere, I don't know. Whatever thing which happened, at the end of the day, he's the one who's in charge of Facebook, because his star is related to these issues of international or the issues of campaign, airwaves. I talk about airwaves, internet connection. That's why you find even Mark Zuckerberg is the owner of Facebook. Another example of Bishop Oyedepo. People don't know, but Bishop Oyedepo is an architect by profession. Now you find Bishop Oyedepo is a very good strategist. This man has able to establish many churches across the globe. Winners Chapel is like, it is going parallel. I don't know if I can put it. I don't know, it's parallel. And what I'm trying to say that You see the way we have the Catholic Church everywhere, the Anglican Church everywhere. Now Winners Chapel is becoming like that. It's becoming like that. Now, for you to be able to have branches across the globe is not an easy thing. You need to have a good system, a system of management which can be able to help you to achieve that kind of success. Now you find now Bishop Oyedepo, the leader, the founder of Winners Chapel, he has that grace of being a manager, of being a strategist. That's why he successfully has been able to plant Winners Chapel across all the nations of Africa, and even in America and UK and most parts of the world. In fact, he's the richest pastor on the face of the earth, Bishop Oyedepo. It comes from Nigeria. Now, as I said, these stars, these life patterns, they work inside a person, whether he's born again or not. They work because it is God-given. Every man born of a woman has a star. Whether you believe it or not, whether you are Christian, whether you are Hindu or Muslim, everyone born of a woman has a star. And if you find your star is not working, these traits are not in you, your star could have been stolen. And if your star is stolen, you need help. If you need any spiritual help, any assistance, don't hesitate to contact me. See you in the next video.